Hello peeps and welcome back to the Age of Engineering. So off camera I've done some work, as usual. The first thing we're going to notice, I'm going to not look that way for the moment, but the first thing that we're going to notice is that things in here have changed. I have built an energizer so that I can charge electrical equipment. I charged my Ender Sword a little bit. I also took this thing up to Empowered 3. It was originally Empowered, but I went ahead and took it up to Empowered 3, which took a regular capacitor and then a double capacitor. Now that I've started making capacitors, you guys have seen capacitors before, so I have no problem making the capacitors. The recipe didn't change aside from the initial tier. I did get my metal press set up in here. I can't remember if I did this on camera or not, but my MFE is in the corner now. It's nicely charged. I did reorganize this so that my double crusher is now above my induction furnace. My thermal centrifuge is in the corner here, but it's not currently maintaining charge. Or maintaining heat. I don't really care that much. But that leaves the question, where is my blast furnace? Well, my blast furnace is in here. Built a nice new room just for my blast furnace and my 3 coke ovens. And there's actually some automation here. The wooden storage crates up here are linked to item conduits which feed feed coal into the coke ovens. The coke ovens finish cooking it up, and through pressurized fluid conduits feed into this elite fluid tank. And there's also a trash can underneath there for if I get too full. And then I've got another wooden storage crate here where I store said coal coke. I've got a lot of it. Then my blast furnace here is cooking steel when I provide blocks to it with the blocks of coal coke and deposits it right here. Now I want to automate this further, but I haven't been able to yet. Mostly because, well, I've got stuff in the way and yeah. This has been running very nicely for me. I've actually hit a point where I have too many circuits to continue working. Because I put a hopper on the side here and started feeding a cobble. Yeah, so I've got a lot of that done. And I also have 14 more Empowered Restonia blocks in here. This is on top of 3 that I made before I queued everything up and then went to sleep and then went to work. So I have a lot of Empowered Restonia. But there are some things that I want to get done this episode so that I can do other things off camera. Specifically, I want to make a drill to start, because this is nice, but when this runs out of power, it's a pain in the ass. So, drill. We need the regular drill and these Inori crystal blocks. We need drill cores and advanced coils, which means we need diamantine crystals, right? Well, diamantine crystals is just a block of diamantine. Well, a block of diamond. I could run individual diamonds, but I don't want to. So we're just going to run a block through here, and that'll give me a block of diamantine, which I can break down into crystals. In the tech and mod items, I have the drill core. We need 2 advanced coils and 3 Inori crystal blocks. Advanced coils are pretty easy. Just need some of this. We need... Oh, I am actually out of just plain old Restonia. Let's go ahead and make a block of it. Or a bunch of blocks of it. Yo. Okay, more Restonia crystals. And then I need some gold wire to put around the 2 coils. And gold wire gives me the advanced coils. And, oh, need the Inori, which is 3 blocks of iron. We'll make 4. Why not? There we go. With that, I have everything to make the drill. Haha. Now, upgrades. The augments. The speed augment, the first tier just takes sugar, redstonia crystal, and Sminori crystal. Not a problem. Second tier takes all of that plus a cake. Also, not a problem. Third tier takes an empowered diamantine crystal. That's a problem. It also takes empowered Anori, but empowered Anori is not a problem. If I want to get the drill mining augment 1, that's easy. Augment 2 requires empowered Anori, so not bad. Fortune 1 takes a block of empowered diamantine. Fortune 2 takes just empowered Restonia crystals and an ender casing, which means that this is actually easier to get than this. And then if I want Silk Touch, where's the Silk Touch one? Silk Touch is empowered Emeratics around this, which I am going to want eventually, but this takes uranium 238, green slime crystals, cooked broccoli, and cactus. By the way, cooked broccoli is like the best food source I have run across. 3 of these will fill me up from hungry, and it seems to provide at least as much saturation as it does regular hearts. It's good stuff. More things that did off camera. I went and I found Mengellan biome. Let me get a drink. Throat dried out all of a sudden. Yeah, I went and found one of those Mengellan or whatever they are biomes, and got some of these mineral trees. So then when I want to start playing with integrated dynamics, I've got that. I also moved my mining world portal over there because the downstairs is completely filled in. I finally went ahead and filled everything down there in. So, no more initial home, no more cave. Goodbye, cave. So, let's get to work with what we are going to need to do for empowered diamantine. Empowered diamantine crystals require ash, fertilizer, which is really easy. Ash you get from burning peat. Fertilizer you get from apatite. It also requires this lithium dust and benitoite, whatever. That stuff is found very high up and very low down in the nether. So we're going to need to go to the nether. I'm going to grab a couple of blocks, a couple of stacks of cobble, because we're going to go, obviously, to the top of the nether. We're not going to go to the bottom, so that seems silly. But I'm also going to power up my drill. And as far as the batteries for the drills, I'm going to make these off camera. I can make up to the quintuple battery easily enough if I have empowered diamantine. The first battery takes the energy module. We've seen that. I've done that. It's not too hard. The double tier just takes an advanced coil. The next one takes empowered Anori. The next one, the quadruple, still takes empowered Anori. And then the tier 5 takes empowered diamantine. So it's not too bad. At least it won't be once we have the stuff we need. The lithium. Lithium is made by cooking nether quartz in the thermal centrifuge. If we take a look at the uses for nether quartz, in here, somewhere, we will find the thermal centrifuge. 2 of them becomes a tiny pile, and 9 tiny piles becomes 1 piece of lithium, so I need 18 of these cooking up in the thermal centrifuge, like now. It's going to take a minute to heat up, and then it'll start making that for me. So it can do that while I am putzing around in the nether. Let's put some of this stuff away that I'm not going to need right away, including the Inori crystal. Actually, Inori crystal blocks. What do they take? Because I have power to burn. So I may as well get those cooking while I'm out. Because I need a lot of it. Okay, what do you take? You take stone dust, a bone block, a gas tier. Holy shit. And snow. Snow's not a problem. I got lots of snow. Gas tiers, though, those are a problem. Those are a big problem. I don't have any gas tiers yet. So, maybe we're not going to do the Inori blocks yet. I'll have to go hunting gas in the nether. That sounds like fun. Not. Okay, for right now, let's go see if we can get the Benitotite, or whatever the hell it is. See if we can at least get that out of the way. Why did I go to the mining world? Other than to show you that my mining portal destination changed, I guess. And then this is a elevator the whole way down. Let's not go here. Let's go to the nether, where we actually need to be. Oh, one more thing that I probably should mention. You might notice that I don't have any experience. I did take advantage of the fact that I'm able to build machine casings from Ender.io now, the chassis. Took advantage of the fact that I'm able to build those to make myself an experience obelisk. Come on. Go ahead and use the hammer to bust up here. At least a little bit. Then I'm going to use my drill a little bit, because I kind of want to get a feel for how fast the power is going to deplete. Because if it's going to take gas tiers to make those empowered Inori... Oh, hey, look what we found already. Is this stuff fortunable? Let's find out. 1. Oh, hi. 2. Not looking good for fortune. 4. Doesn't look like it's fortunable. Which is a shame, but not altogether unexpected. Oops, that is not what I meant to do. I want to use my pickaxe, because with this I can kind of just point in one direction and walk like this, and break basically at walking speed. One thing you have to be careful of when you're doing this is be very careful that you don't run across lava. Ten's probably enough for now. I can't see myself needing to make more than 10. So we'll go back home. Got other stuff to do rather than putz around in the nether. I'll fish around and see if I can catch myself a couple of gas unaware and see if I can get some gas tiers. Gas tiers is going to be a problem, though. Because gas tiers only come from gas, or from apocalyptic bees, which take austere and demonic. Austere is frugal and modest. Frugal is sinister and modest. So yeah, we're talking a lot of bee breeding, and I haven't even got the capability to do basic bee breeding yet. So what's up with the lag spike over here? Well, it seems to have cleared up now, so. And netherrack. Good. Yeah, see? XP obelisk, right there. Okay, so. Let's work on... Oh, that didn't use much power at all, actually. Of course, I didn't go mining for that long. Let's work on the speed upgrades. Drill speed augment 1 is a Nori crystal, sugar, and a Restonia. So, plants? Plants. Gonna need at least that much. Let's see, Restonia, and what else was it? Inori? Yeah. Just gonna break my Inori crystals down for right now, because I'm not gonna empower them anytime soon. So, that gives me drill speed augment 1. Augment 2 is going to require a nori, sugar, and a cake. The cake is milk, flour, egg, and sugar, so easy enough. I just need 3 buckets of milk. So we'll make 3 buckets, and we'll go find a cow real quick. If you're looking for passive mobs, don't bother trying to look too much in the overworld. Just go to the mining world. Because pretty much every passive mob you need is going to spawn there. At least the main ones. Sheep, pig, cow, chicken. It's just a matter of walking around to find them. See, there's sheeples over there, there was pigs and cows back there. We just gotta walk out here, or not cows, pigs and chickens. We just gotta walk a little bit, and sooner or later, we'll find moo cows. Come on, moo cows, don't make a liar out of me. Oh, there's a frickin' mineral tree. Are you kidding me? I walked 3 kilometers to go find the mineral biome so I could get a mineral tree, and they just grow in the mining world. Ah, whatever. More importantly, though, where the hell are all the cows? They know that I'm coming for the moo juice. Here, cows. Figures, I tell you. Oh, don't bother looking for them in the overworld. Just go to the mining world. They're everywhere. Yeah, they're everywhere, all right. I really should have grabbed at least one. I really should bring my frickin' lasso out and just grab cow. When I finally do manage to find one. Come on, give me cows. Give me frickin' cows. What's over there? Are you straight up kidding me? More sheep, more chickens. You know what? There's got to be a frickin' cow somewhere around here. There has to be a cow somewhere near my base. I'm gonna go find it. Wasn't I killing cows for food on the way here? When I was first walking up this way? Wasn't I going, oh yeah, there's animals everywhere. There's cows, and there's pigs, and there's chickens, and spiders, apparently. Welcome to Age of Engineering, episode whatever. The Quest for the Cow. You're not a cow. Okay, this is getting straight up stupid. I know for a fact I have seen cows. I really should enable animal portraits on my minimap. That way I can tell what they are. You know what? I'm going to do that before I get any more frustrated. Let's see. Show animals. Yes. Options. Minimap preset. Show animals. Where is it? Mob display, small dots, large dots, small icons. There we go. There we go. Sheep, pigs, there's a spider right over there, there's a bunch of sheep. Zombies. Even more frickin' sheep. Just give me a frickin' cow. Please? Just one cow. Like, I don't even need multiple cows. I just need one fucking cow. This is going to legit make me angry. I mean, how freaking long have I been looking for one goddamn cow? I'm going back to the mining world. Screw you guys. I'm out of here. Now, populate with animal icons. Thank you. Pick a direction and run. Spider, chickens, Enderman. Skeletons, zombies. Come on. This is where I kind of regret my policy of not cutting. Cow, I see you. All of that for that. I will come back and get some cows off camera so that I can bring them back home, because apparently cows are completely unheard of in the overworld. Grab some of you. I already have the sugar. So let's make the cake. Yes, it's the lie. And speed augment 2. Good. 1 and 2. Let's do size augment. We're going to do size augment 1. Demantine, basic coil, and an ori crystal. So we need one of you. We need 4 of you. So we can get the basic coil and get drill augment 1. There we go. Tools. Put that in. And I'm going to go get myself a little bit of lava, which is most easily done in the mining world. I just need an infinite water source, which I totally covered up over there, but I have one over here. I'm also going to need to get some broccoli, because all of the running around I was doing has apparently got me on the edge of starvation. Look how much it fills. And this stuff grows like wildfire once you have that greenhouse up. Like, the chest that I have on the front of that greenhouse is half full of broccoli. Now, I'm not exactly sure how long it ran to get that far, but it wasn't for terribly long. Okay, lava. There's lava over here. Actually, there's lava over here. Right here. Let's go ahead and turn this back to on. Nice. So much nicer gathering obsidian once you have this. Actually, so much nicer gathering everything once you have this. But that's enough for now. So, back home we go. There is something else that I want to get done this episode before I call it quits. And it involves all of the obsidian that I just picked up. Obsidian, iron, and coal dust. In this alloy smelter over here, it's going to give me dark steel, of which I already have some. In here, is it? Yeah. I already have dark steel boots, although they do need to be repaired. I need the dark steel chest plate, the dark steel leggings, and I also need the dark steel helmet. But for that, I need a couple more pieces of dark steel. Let's go ahead and make myself the dark steel helmet. Bam. Good. In my tech mod items chest, I have a shit ton of empowered diamantine. I have a shit ton of copper electron tubes, which I made off camera. Then in here, I've got a shit ton of enriched gold. This makes capacitors, which I already have a shit ton of those in here too. Let's get some glowstone, some gold, and some redstone. Let's start making some vibrant alloy. I'm going to need quite a bit of this stuff. So we'll just go ahead and let a half stack cook up. Now, these items, plus capacitors, or wait, no, it's vibrant crystals to start. I need vibrant alloy. Which means I still need the energetic alloy, or yeah, I still need energetic alloy. I just also need vibrant alloy. So we'll toss that in. That's going to get us some vibrant alloy. and 3, and 4. You, and you. Go ahead and start cooking me up some more of that. This, plus 4 of my precious emeralds, plus this, gives me 4 vibrant crystals. And a vibrant crystal, plus 1 of these items, in exchange for 4 experience levels, gives me empowered equipment. And I broke my anvil already. That's cute. It sure doesn't feel like I was able to do many items on that anvil before it broke. Maybe I need a dark steel anvil. Leggings plus you. Oh. Leggings. And boots. Oh, need my levels. I think I'm actually just going to make new boots. Because those are already damaged, and I kind of want fresh equipment here. It's not like it's difficult to make them. It's only 4 pieces of dark steel. So, boots and vibrant crystal. Bam. Good. So why is it an anvil now and not a damaged anvil? What did I do that made it a damaged anvil before? Was it empowering my ender? I can't remember. Nice. Lots of energetic alloy. Now, all of these things plus 6 levels I wonder, does it treat the levels correctly? I have 15 now. Will I have 9 after this? Yes, I will. So it is wasting experience to do that. So you are empowered 2. Now you are empowered 2. Empowered 2. Empowered 2. Let's take this a step further. How much coal dust do I have? Enough. Okay. Actually, I need to make the capacitors first. I'm going to make a shit ton of these capacitors, really. Because I need them. I'm going to need a shit ton of these capacitors. That makes double layers. And these things plus 8 levels and a double layer starting with the chest plate plus double layer. Yeah, see, it's a slightly damaged anvil again now. Helmet. Leggings. And boots. Now, let's go ahead and take off my armor. We're going to put all of that stuff in. I'm going to put my iron armor into tech items. It's not really tech items, but that's where I'm going to put it anyway. We're going to go ahead and get an initial charge on all of this stuff. It is going to take a while for that to recover. So for now I'm just going to toss my dark boots in there. I'm going to let that charge up. Now, these things are very nice because you can put special abilities on them. Like the dark boots. They have the ability fall damage negated when powered. That's awesome. The helmet. You can put night vision on it. You can put solar power on it. You can put the one probe on it, which is also kind of nice. It gives you this, except with a little more information. But I think I have the one probe enabled anyway, so I don't think I really need that. The leggings, you can put speed on it. You can put Apiarist equipment on all of this, so that you can add the ability to be immune to bee damage. But probably one of the nicer abilities, and one that I am definitely going to look at getting, is on the chest plate, which is the glider. The glider wings is 2 dark steel and 2 glider wings. These are 3 dark steel and some leather. Do I have leather? I should have leather. I've killed cows. I have no leather? Can I make leather? Industrial squeezer, drying basin. Oh, atomic reconstructor. That's easy. I am going to need more coal dust. So let's go ahead and macerate another stack of coal blocks. Or, not stack, but, you know, more coal. We're going to go ahead and macerate that up. By now, my leggings should be good. They are. There's a little bit more coal dust, which will allow me to make some more dark steel. Obsidian, iron, coal dust. This thing is nice. It allows this thing to run nice and fast. I like it. Now, I'm not going to bother taking these things up to Octadic quite yet. That is coming soon. I'm going to need Octadic, but I don't need it right away. I have other things that I want to do with Octadic capacitors. Okay. 6 rotten flesh. Becomes 6 leather. Cow tipper. Not really, but sure. Whatever. There's my glider wings. There's a little more dark steel. U and U with U and U gives me the glider wings. The dark steel chest plate requires 4 levels to attach the glider wings. Dark steel chest plate plus glider wings equals dark plate enchanted with the power to glide. Now, under my controls, somewhere in here, glider and elytra toggle. G. Glider active. I can fly! Kind of. I can glide. But where is it? Teleport staff? No. The Staff of Traveling. An Ender Crystal and Dark Steel. Ender Crystal takes Vibrant Crystal and an Enderman Soul Vial, which I don't have the Soul Binder yet, so that's kind of a pain in the ass. But the Staff of Traveling allows you to basically, it lets you get height so that you can fly further. Now I could just put the jump boost on my boots, and which I might actually do. Let's do that real quick. Do I have any pistons in here? It seems like pistons are like the thing that I always run out of first. One of you. And one of you. Four more levels. Boots plus piston equals boots with jumping on it. And now I can jump a little higher, which means I can fly a little further. Now, this still isn't like super useful for getting around, but it does make it a little faster for me to get places. And the boots themselves make it really nice for if I'm falling long distances. There's a situation I'm going to potentially be getting into soon, where being able to fall long distances is going to be a big deal. Another nice thing is that I can now get over my fence, at least the low areas, without having to have this stupid block. So, that's nice. Alright, so, off camera, between episodes, I'm going to go see if I can get some gas tiers, and I'm going to do some more mining with my new drill. I'll probably make whatever batteries I can make that don't require the empowered Enori, and then I'll see what I can do about getting empowered Enori. One thing I am going to do between episodes, let's come in here before I end the episode and get my 9 tiny piles of lithium dust and put this together to get my lithium. Nine diamonds for you. 2 pieces of sand and 1 piece of apatite. Gives me some fertilizer, not wheat. Tech mod items, do I have any ash in here? No? I know where I do have some ash. I have this peat-fired engine over here. There's ash. I've got the bentonite. Block of diamond. Block of diamantine. Block of diamantine. Lithium dust. Fertilizer. Bentonite. Ash. Plus 20 million RF equals an empowered diamantine block. Now, do I have 20 million RF? Not even close. I have 4 million. So this is going to have to run for a long time. But once it's done, I'll have more capability. So, I think what I'm going to do off camera, I'm going to try to catch an Enderman in a soul vial. You guys have seen the soul binder and the soul vial before. The soul binder is just the default recipe. Actually, it takes monster heads, so I'll have to do some hunting off camera too. But with my ender sword, not a problem. So we'll get all that done, and then once I have some of the boring stuff done off camera, I'll come back and we'll pick up from there, and we'll see what kind of trouble we can get into. So, for right now, thank you guys for watching. This has been Night Dagger with the Age of Engineering. I think this was episode 14 I just finished recording. I really kind of have lost track of things, but, we're getting stuff done. We're getting there, slowly but surely. Hopefully things start to pick up a little bit more once I have better power gen, which is another thing that's coming. And not coming too far in the future either, let me tell you. Anyway, I'm rambling on, so thank you guys for watching. I'll catch you later, peeps. Bring me your cow brethren.